While Monday's weather did not allow for a physical groundbreaking, the students of Schuyler Central High School still gathered together to celebrate a $12.5 million modification project which will begin this summer. The project is a result of voters from Schuyler Community Schools passing a bond order in mid-March, with 52% being for the bond and 47% being against. Superintendent Dan Hazing believes that a bond of this nature is among the hardest for a community to pass.
I've been in this business a long time, and the hardest bonds to pass are those with just big spaces. And a lot of times communities size down projects and take out big spaces. This one was totally a belief in our community to ask them permission to be able to build the spaces that our kids need.
Given the results of the vote, there were a good number of people who were against the bond issue. But Hazing says as long as voters have a platform for their voices to be heard, Schuyler Community Schools will have a better idea on how to address potential issues.
Well, I think for the people who went to the polls and voted, whether they voted in favor or in opposition, they both got a voice. And we're concerned about how do we make sure that we make what we promised them come true, and then make sure that we do it in a responsible way. Whether they voted yes or no on the bond, that's not of great concern to me. The thing that's most concerning to me is, can we pull together and make a great community?
The project itself calls for renovation work in the high school's corridor, restrooms, and east gym, and new construction will take place for a new kitchen and cafeteria, additional locker rooms, a new gym, and a wrestling practice facility. Hazing says that even though there are students who won't be able to benefit from the project, the community is investing in the future growth of education in Schuyler.
I think Schuyler is no different than any other community. I think when our seniors leave here, they're still proud of where they graduated from. And so when they come back here, and even though they themselves never got to use it, they were a part of getting it started. Our voters who voted because our kids were here, and they were the ones that they were investing in.
Reporting in Schuyler for News Channel Nebraska, I'm Alex Loroff.